Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We have the NieR Replican't believe this motherfucker's a human. Uh, it stream that.
That's a different tip jar.
There you go. It's because I was tabbed out.
That's a different tip jar.
Yes, I changed it. It is now an alcohol glass.
If you want to get specific, it's a Pilsner glass.
I love the fact you know that.
I'm glad someone does.
And I should be surprised, but it's you, so I'm not.
My superpower at work.
I'm just gonna walk into a house one day with some random ass shape of glass that looks weird as hell that I found, and I got in yard sale or something. Hey Thea, look at this weird cup I found. Oh yeah, it's a blah 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 glass. I'm just gonna walk away. Like, no, of course, you know.
Did you know this glass was made in the year? No, I didn't want to. I didn't ask.
Judging by the coloration and the design of it, it was actually made by this one manufacturer in the 1870s. Oh, let me go into detail about this.
You're not like that. You'll just give a little tidbit, like, oh, all right, why not? Of course you know. You know fucking everything.
You know the I guess meme where it's just the dude with their arms folded, scowling, and then they just throw them in the air like, I guess.
Huh.
One moment.
1 moment later.
I am doing a quick fix here on an editing software that I got. Because, yes, I intend to start YouTubing at some point to, you know, help add into the extra revenue that I need to just survive. Who would have guessed that making people happy doesn't pay well? Not the point, though. I do this because it's fun. And I have people that I can make smile. Or entertain, or whatever.
And also buys you cheeseburgers.
I mean, that too. But I haven't had anyone buy me food in forever, so sad. I remember the time Ash just straight up actually bought me food.
Wasn't that like during D&D as well? Like, it was just a random joke about buying food for the fucking DM or something, or buying food for the table when you're late, and he just ends up buying you food because as a joke. Didn't he order you like fucking pizza?
He didn't get me pizza. He got me fish and chips. Also, thank you, Theo, for the 100 bits.
Right, because about 85 cents for a shade is gonna get him a cheeseburger. It's not even McDonald's that cheap anymore.
God, I wish. Imagine.
I don't remember the conversion rate on bits.
Well, it's not gonna be more than $1, and nothing costs $1 anymore. Not even a Dollar Tree. The place where everything's supposed to cost $1.
That is sadly true. I love how the dollar store is like, we have the cheapest prices everywhere. Yeah, but you're also a fraud of a name.
Dollar Tree, not Dollar General. They're two different stores.
I said the dollar store.
Yeah.
We don't have Dollar General down here. The dollar store is literally called the dollar store.
Ah.
I need 2 more lizard tails and 1 more mouse tail. Give me a moment while I get myself a fucking fishing guide. Because, I apologize, but I'm not sitting here learning where all the fucking fish are in this game just to get a fisherman's quest line done.
Fair enough, I suppose.
What does it even earn me at the end? That's the better question, is if I can figure out what it earns me at the end, I can decide whether or not it's actually worth finishing.
Boop bat, boop bat, boop 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 bat.
Brilliant. It gets me nothing.
Just experience for doing it.
Just you've become better at fishing.
So an easy way to make money is what it gives you.
Yeah,
Terrible.
I guess, you know?
So I've already discovered that good things cost shit tons in this game, and then you don't get a lot of money naturally.
Not yet, at least. I'm sure there'll
Yeah,
come a
because you
point where I can just absolutely sell a chunk of shit and just have a million. A bees churger, indeed. Hello, pup.
I
There's
mean,
a
it's
pop-
not like it's giving you an option right now to get a shit ton of money or anything. Nope, not all it's doing. You're not fucking shitting on it. Nope.
Listen, I intend to go for all the endings, not 100%. So if it don't get me a weapon, then... Because you need all the
Hey there.
weapons to get an ending.
You mind giving me a hand with this?
Sure?
Sure. What's up?
Hopala asked me to organize her bookshelves, but it's kind of a big job. I'm hoping you can take care of a few of them. Here. This book goes in the second shelf from the left, on the east side of the second floor.
Second shelf from the left on the east side of the second floor.
Here's the...
Brilliant. I was also told to come here to search for a cookbook.
What is the purpose of this place?
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner.
Oh, hey, look, it's all the bosses we fought so far.
This is from the junk heap.
For a decoration, it's certainly in poor taste.
It's that lizard thing we fought in the area. Who would make a figure of that anyway? And what is it doing here?
I like how they're self-aware of this.
What's that?
It resembles the shade we saw in the lost shrine.
How many of me are
Shade is a
there?
robot.
This same room is also in, Automata, when you get to the tower. And it shows all the bosses of Automata that you fought.
Yeah, the shade you saw in the Lost Ruin is standing there looking at the shelves.
More books?
The first book is all set.
Thank you. Now take this book to the third shelf from the right, on the south side of the first floor.
Hey, Vice,
Yes, lad.
aren't you all powerful? Can't you just, you know, use magic to zap this place into shape?
The infinite power of Grimoire Vice is not to be used for such trivial tasks.
This isn't trivial.
You are the ones so enamored with hard, honest work.
He's got you beat there, kid.
I hate this map.
Wait, is this a
I
book
hate
of
this
recipes?
so much.
What?
Most seem to
That's the
require
south
rather
side, right,
exotic
Jake?
species of fish.
It's on the left side of the mini map.
Yeah,
South is
I
left,
haven't even heard of some of these.
north
Let's
is
go
right,
tell the tavern keeper about
west
it.
is top, east is bottom. I hate everything about this game now.
Oh, it's even worse than that. What time is it in World Shade?
How do I check that?
I don't know that you can now that I think about it.
What is it, military time? 24-hour structure?
No. Because if that's the south wall, why is sunlight coming in through that direction? Oh,
It shouldn't be skewed. Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, there's a bunch of skylights.
Yeah,
I
no.
misunderstood the shape of the windows. That's my bad.
Yeah, no. That map makes me scream now. It's like the people who make these have never looked at a compass rose. To see that north is on the top.
So we have the cookbook, which is all fine and dandy. But we need to go back out to the field to get another lizard tail. And then back out to the junk heap to get another mouse tail. The 2 mouse tails, I think, actually. No, I need 1 more mouse tail, 2 more lizard tails. And then that'll be another side quest down. Oh, hi, Kane. I'll be honest, I completely forgot you were part of this group now.
So did I.
Time to find lizards. Which are just in places, I guess. Thud.
Yeah, that is what Lee stores do. When they're not selling you insurance.
That is a gecko?
Which is a type of lizard.
Correct.
Fucking Christ, Kane. I thought that was an enemy for a moment. I need to get used to the fact that she has blue magic.
Which is apparently demonic. And your book, and your fight, Book of Light is apparently not demonic.
Sure, why not? That's
Eh.
logic, right?
I mean, in translation, his name is literally the White Book.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine, ironic.
I mean, hey, at least we're getting experience out here.
True.
Mayhaps not a lot, but experience is experience.
As you learn everything you see.
Okay. I absolutely forgot what my guard button was for a moment.
The button to block.
No shit, Theo.
You don't say.
I do say.
Hello? What's this? Amazing. What's this? Amazing. Hello, ship. Man, lizards are hard to fucking see.
They are kind of small, yeah.
Lizard. One more. And then apparently I need to find an eagle egg too, for some fucking reason. It's Kaine. Yeah, I know it is. I said Kane. I missed the I in the name. There we go. Now we just go to the junk heap and get that mouse tail. I'll take that.
So Shade, if I said you needed that to get a class upgrade, you can get it.
Hmm?
If I said you needed the mouse tail to get class upgrade.
I don't, that's for sure.
I didn't expect you to.
One second, I'm turning you up, Cleo. You're fucking quiet.
And that's on his bad, not your bad.
So, you want to repeat what you said about the mouse tail upgrade? That's all I got of that.
If I said you needed the mouse tail to get class upgrade, you can get the joke.
Shade?
That much?
Yes? No?
Can you still hear us?
Hold on, apparently I have to turn down the game to one of its lowest settings.
Yeah, that's how almost all games end up needing to go, Shade. That's normal.
Which I really shouldn't, because now it's barely audible.
Excuse me. No, that is entirely audible. You're on crack.
Streamlabs is barely picking it up.
So turn up its volume in Streamlabs.
Repeat, Theo.
So if I said you needed the mouse tail to get a class upgrade,
To get a class upgrade?
yes. Guessing
don't-
that's a no, you don't get it.
No.
Not, I'm not sure. It's old school Final Fantasy thing. Final Fantasy 1 specifically.
Oh, I have not played one.
I wasn't sure if they got a reference to it in 14, but they referenced it in every other Final Fantasy in there.
Can't say that I've encountered it in the others.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's get that last... That last choke, apparently. Fucking hell. That last mouse tail. Mouse. Sorry, I gotta get the rolling out now. Because when I finish this, I'm taking this break to go play Breath of the Wild, and then we'll be playing Automata after Breath of the Wild. And in Breath of the Wild, you can't fucking roll.
Isn't there like no evasion in it at all?
The evasion is jumping and backflipping. Sidestepping and backflipping. So there is evasion, It's just different. Hold on. You have a very interesting method of traversal there, Kaine. This is fine.
I'm not paying attention to it. I'm ignoring that.
Huh. I didn't know she could flash stab.
The power of levitate is it's a fascinating one. I wish the mouse would disappear when playing this game, but it doesn't. Gold ore. Excuse me, I must go. This works. Nailed it. We'll just take it and go.
Quick, carve its tail off. While it's stunned.
Here's your mount. Slam it headfirst into the wall. Sounds like an effective way to get free materials to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, pull up on medicinal herbs.
Yeah, the merbs. I believe we go turn this into Popola. Let me check. Oh no, I have to go to Seafront. Motherfuck.
I go everywhere, huh?
This game's a lot of running back and forth.
Sure the
Oh, and Automata wasn't?
Yeah, but there's a lot to do in Automata, such as murder everything in your pathway.
That's true. There's a lot less random encounter on the way to anywhere. But, I mean,
well, there's
different
just as
style of
much. It's
game.
just of a singular variety.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot more to do, and you had all these different weapons that you got to play around with and look at how they worked, and then meme on people by throwing a glove into the air and whacking it with a sword at your enemies. That's a move, by the way, for those who haven't played. That is true. You know what? We're level 11 now. Let's try fighting this fucker.
See what one target. I will bet on it.
Use your spike to do so.
I'm alive!
That's a significantly low amount of damage you did before. Is there a hidden stat for damage propagation as creatures lower level?
Probably.
Where if you hit a certain level, if you're at a certain level, things just do extraordinarily higher amounts of damage than they should. And if so, that's scummy as hell.
I mean, I did look. Is there like a defense stat?
Yeah, here's the thing. Last level is one shot. This level does just over half its health. A small increase to a stat, from leveling up is going to be 30 is health trick. Now
Okay.
he's using a defensive drill. Which is extremely short-lived. No, it's back.
It's still there. It's the gold effect around me.
I know, that's why I said, oh, no. Just get back.
Ow!
Just radiating to the ground.
Oh, you bitch. Oh shit, right. We'll just beam it to death, I guess.
Did you think that was your spike spells? You weren't charging spikes? Or did you think it was your punch spells? There was no fist in the air.
We
I
did
was
it.
wondering what it was anyway.
Souls.
It's the warp strike. Basically, everything in the zone gets struck once by a shadow clone.
Martial arts. MP recovery rate plus 6%, but on weapons and magic it has a paralyze effect.
That's amazing.
That's pretty awesome. Nice.
Paralyze level 1. I'll take it.
Do you have any martial arts? Gives me a- and again.
This is insights. Martial arts is filled by a slot already.
Ah,
Oh, you can add it to it.
yeah.
Does that mean defending I gain more MP for defending?
No, it's a passive recovery rate, Shade. You passively generate mana. Why don't you put it on both of them, Shade? Why are you only putting it on one? Those are all maxed, yes. Leave the paralysis for your weapon. You know, the thing you'll be hitting with the most often.
We
So it's
did
more
it!
likely to proc.
We killed a thing!
Yes, you did. And we've discovered that this game has some really shitty gatekeeping tactics for killing certain bosses.
Shrug.
I'm not gonna focus on it. Just, yeah,
I don't care.
good to know.
I'm having fun at least.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Now you get to go pick up the medicinal herbs again. Yay! More merbs.
Yeet.
Care for some imported.
No, you're a grocer. Don't need it.
Thanks for your.
Don't need it. You.
We got.
Medicine person.
Don't you buy like less than max out on the medicinal herbs because you find them in the field all the time?
Or I could just take them all now.
Which is a waste of money.
They're 100.
Yeah!
In before he's 100 gold short of something later on.
There, I'll take 4 so I have 5 with the one I have in my inventory.
That's reasonable.
A rusty kitchen knife.
Hope to see.
Now we come here and we give the dude the cookbook and get the alcohol made in the same place.
Here's your ingredients. Although I can't imagine what kind of drink uses this stuff.
Oh, it tastes just as extreme as it looks. Popel is the only person I know who can handle it. Anyway, tell Popola I'll have this stuff sent over to the village as soon as it's ready, okay?
Okay.
Got it. Hey, so I found a cookbook in the library with some recipes that might interest you.
Really? Let me take a look. Shark? Really? Wow, this is some high-class cuisine. I've never even tried cooking something like this before. Still, shark fin fried rice sounds amazing. Think you could help me track some down?
You can eat shark fins? Man. Anyway, sure. I didn't come this far just to quit now.
Wonderful. In that case, here's the shopping list. 5 sharks, 5 bags of rice, and 5 mushrooms.
Not the fins,
Thanks in
the
advance.
whole shark. Of course, the seafront place would have something to do with shark fins for food.
I've never heard of that before.
A drink with a lizard.
The only thing that I've had,
Sounds impressive.
the only thing I'm aware of is shark fin soup.
I could stare at the sea all day and never get bored.
But take a sip to get the salt out of my mouth.
I was interrupted for this cutscene for some reason. Oops. I hope that didn't bother anyone.
Huh.
You know, just suddenly firing beams into the air in the middle of a city. Look out, everybody.
You know, there's one reason in particular why I get it. If you can hunt it, eat it, because that's just the way of the world. But
Yeah.
there's a reason I don't like the fact that people hunt sharks for food. They reproduce extremely slowly. Each pairing usually has no more than 3 to 4 children in their life span, if they survive that long.
You know, off topic entirely, but like, I'm a little hungry, right?
Okay?
I just remember upstairs we have these little like breaded balls that are like mac and cheese inside like a fried breading.
Yeah, it's fried mac and cheese ones.
It's so good, and my brain's like, I want. God. It's right trigger, not bumper brain. I'm not playing Monster Hunter.
If you
Jesus.
come back,
So how much was it? Five sharks. Okay. If I can catch extra, I can make money back. Because apparently they have a sell price of 1,250. Ow. You okay?
I've learned from
Yeah.
my past mistakes. This time I shall be silent. Why, those fish will have no idea that...
Shh! You're scaring them away!
Oh, right.
Does the complete opposite of the thing he intended to do.
I shall be silent as the grave. Bow before the absolute stillness of the air around. Shut the fuck up.
You're scaring him off. Ah, yes. I love how it just auto-fails sometimes for no discernible reason.
I can probably think of a reason or two, but I can't confirm without doing it myself.
I probably need to up my fishing ability.
Yeah, probably. Man, if only there was a quest to do that.
Man, if only this could be like Final Fantasy 15, which had actually fun fishing mechanics. What was it again you wanted? Fucking rainbow trout?
righto.
7 rainbow trout. The fuck do I need to catch those? Beautiful. At least I don't have to pay for any bait. There's an upside to this. Is that I know where to get them now. And I don't need to buy bait. They just use a lure. So you remember that giant field where we were catching a bunch of lizards?
Mm-hmm.
That's where they are. In that river. My spaghetti is mildly upsetty.
Wait. How can your spaghetti be upsetting? There is no brain.
Excuse you. Oh, you just respawn. You're not a boss, you're just a tough enemy.
Right, well. Considering it took all of your resources to kill it last time, maybe fighting it again is not the best option, but you're already going balls to the wall.
Yeah, I mean, it's one way to get better at the game.
True.
I should also probably grab this again.
Correct. Now you can actually fight it effectively. Right. Look at that magic regen now.
Yeah.
Better than it is already.
You alright, kinda? You just got kind of really bonked there for a second. I guess Kaine's dead. Rest in pieces. Oh, never mind.
She was KO'd.
Yeah.
I know. I'm making a joke.
She'll get up eventually.
Ripping pepperoni.
Damn, that magic has a good punch now.
Yee.
That's also your damage. Remember how the first time you fought a single one shot you were a parry god off.
Yeah, for some
Fought
reason.
down to half health endlessly. Here? Nah. What the fuck's a parry?
Whew!
I mean, he did parry a few strikes and then just decided, yeah, I can tank it now that you're
Ah! It's
And
fine.
also, tried parrying way too early, and then hold it for some reason instead of trying to dodge out of it.
Thanks for the giant electricity ball there, Kaine. Okay.
That's the one you can't parry. That's the one that kills you.
I just parried the projectile. My brain stopped for a moment because I parried a projectile. Ugh, okay. Be gone. Complex machine!
You needed that to upgrade your sword, if I'm not mistaken.
Yup.
The one on your back.
Yup.
As you were gonna go see a pair of brothers now.
It was very worth my time to do that. You know what?
No,
For a weapon
no,
upgrade, I will happily sacrifice some herbs.
So I will question this. Why did a metaphysical phantasm drop a complex machinery piece?
That'll probably be explained later. You know, when we get more reasoning as to why these things exist in the
Make
first
sure you
place.
stock up on.
Yeah, why do they drop half the shit they drop?
I mean, the words coming from dark energy, from the magic they're created by, That makes sense. Complex machine does not.
I can sell some of these. And if I really need more, I can just go back into the junk heap and beat up the robots.
Yup.
Because there's a lot. Leather gloves. I had an extra lizard tail. I forgot about that. Money.
Come back any.
That poor girl.
Oh yeah, just walking up to these things fucking heals you.
Oh,
That's a mechanic I have to remember. Is that walking up to save points will just restore you.
so they're more akin to rest points then.
Essentially, I guess. I guess because you're technically sending a letter based on what you've done so far. I ran to the seafront, killed a thing. Gave a guy a cookbook and got a new objective. Failed to catch some sharks. Came back, killed another thing, got a complex machine. Goodbye.
Oh. I'll have to see some brothers now so I can get my weapon upgraded. Yeah, that paralyzer's pretty good. You're also getting better at the game in general.
Yay. Smooth batch combos.
You went flawless that fight.
Mostly. I took a hit from
Oh,
behind starting it.
Oh,
Because
almost flawless.
one got the jump on me entering combat. Is there another? I guess there is. A broken saw that came in gold. I presume the gold items that I pick up are going to be used for specific things. Meanwhile, the green ones are either consumables or sellables.
Or it could be like a tier thing. Gold is rare,
Possibly.
green is common. Hey, look, there's all those medicinal herbs I told you about.
See, Alice, I didn't think I'd be coming back here this soon. Because little did we all realize that defeating that big fuck-off monster would actually give me something I need. Silver ore. I shouldn't touch it.
Yes. This can be forged into a co-host.
Mods, I have a request of you.
I see it.
Yep. You gotta fail.
Yep.
We've got bullshit in chat.
How? Need some work done on your weapon?
Yes.
You know what? Let's see if I can do something.
Come back soon.
Beastbane has been upgraded. Actually,
I hope that works. I added a blocked term. Dot space com.
isn't
I see what you're saying.
isn't Twitch a .com?
How can I help you?
Yes,
You need some work done on your weapon?
Dot spaced com.
Ah,
As in,
yeah, they're
not a link, the bullshit they're pulling.
machine oil, another complex machine, and 20 iron ore. Ugh. Well, we know where to get complex machines now, at least.
Yeah, but look at the damage you just got. The increase of damage you just got. And not to mention, an extra 10% magic power.
Yep. That next upgrade's gonna be a bit painful to get,
Come
though.
back soon.
I mean, we know you can get the complex machine really easy. Now you have even more damage and magic power output.
Yeah, I need to figure out where to get the machine oil, though. Probably in the same place as a rare drop as well.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Because iron ore is just a matter of going in and out of the areas and repeatedly picking it up. Unless it's silver ore, I guess.
Hit.
Sorry, there's only one of those? There's only a select handful of silver ore to make a silver?
Exactly.
You alright there, Kaine?
Kaine seems to glitch out here a lot.
I think it's just because they're teleporting.
Rather than using the ladder.
Yeah, they're teleporting the
Because they
NPC to keep
couldn't
them
be
up.
fucked with just making them.
Oh, she doesn't use the ladder, she just jumps down.
Alright.
Solid miss.
Oh, you killed Fleecing much quicker.
That's what that did the murder.
I love that we purchased one of the strongest early game weapons.
Yeah.
Just casually.
Like, it's supposed to be one of the strongest weapons for a while.
And we just casually bought it.
Yeah.
I thought I heard a shade laughing, but I did not.
I haven't heard you laugh either.
I was expecting that. I know the moves don't actually string together, but the game plays in such a fluid way that it looks like it does.
Yeah.
Because that's me just constantly swapping between light and heavy attacks.
I mean, it helps that every move has a stand still for a split second and then go into a rapid swing for a moment. So it's hard to tell the difference between them in animation. Besides one's wide swinging and has multiple strikes.
So how you all doing today, chat?
We're
Screaming
fine.
intensifies.
Nice. Now we just need 6 more of them.
You can do it. I believe in you.
So do I.
Well, this certainly isn't a rainbow trout. It's a bucket.
A rusty fucking bucket.
Don't kick it.
Oh. How did that become a phrase for dying anyway.
I have no idea.
Is that a can? Yep.
Fucking. What, some like sailor's tale of kicking a bucket, being bad luck, die on the journey or something? Some dumb shit like that.
I have no idea. That you're getting into. I don't know why people do things the way they do things. That's not my wheelhouse. I know weird shit about things and lore.
That's not your wheelhouse?
Yeah.
I've never heard that phrase. Nice. Is this a... Nice. Yeet.
Oh, that's actually really obvious. And we're all gonna go, oh yeah, that makes sense the moment I read it.
It's a fucking can.
Probably.
The origin relates to suicides who would stand on a large bucket with the noose tied around their neck at the moment of their choosing, but take away the bucket.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
Yeah. Fair enough.
See, whenever I hear kick the bucket, all I think of is that one dad joke from fucking Game Grumps. Three out of 7. It's an odd-looking rod. A Rambu trout? What are you? Perfect. It doesn't seem like there's any other fish in here.
Curious.
I mean, isn't that good? Don't you just need the rainbow trout?
Yeah, I'm just saying it doesn't seem like there's other fish in here. 3 more.
Yeah.
And then we'll have all 7. It's a fucking can. A waste of my time. There's a trout.
Trout. Like how as you're fishing, you're constantly hip thrusting while you're pulling away, while you're pulling on the line.
You have to assert your dominance to the fish that can't thrust.
So why don't you just T-pose it?
Look, I have gyrating hips. I have legs. At some point in the past, maybe you had a mutant cousin that did too, but that's not the point.
Looks at a baby frog. The process of frogs growing to adulthood is really strange.
It is strange to look at, yes.
Continue to thrust at the water. Yes, because it's so hard to disable movement physics while you're doing this, so your character stays fucking still. Because I have to admit, I would fail fishing in this game. I'd be too distracted staring at my character's feet, shuffling fucking everywhere.
It's probably because they didn't think people would do all this fishing. And then brings me to the thought of, if they didn't think people would be doing all this fishing, yet there's completionists out there, and they dedicated an entire series of side quests just to fucking fishing, and then added another side quest that requires you to do the side quest of fucking fishing to do more fishing,
Yeah.
why bother?
They knew people would do it.
Why bother?
They didn't put a lot of effort into, I have to look away. They can't fucking stop.
Duffman is thrusting in the direction of the problem.
And thus is the problem thoroughly dissuaged from continuing to be such.
How many more do you need?
I think that was the last one, but if we can get another, then whatever. I can sell it.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be cooking at some point. You can make food to use on the go, like fucking Breath of the Wild style.
God, I'm gonna enjoy flexing my food knowledge in that game.
Huh. You want to check to make sure that was all you needed?
It was one more than I needed.
Okay.
Now watch, he's gonna get there. The guy's gonna say, "You need to bring me 10 rainbow trout."
No, it was 7.
Amazing. I got a tree branch. I can sell that for 10 gold.
I mean, or you could throw it for a lucky pupper. Do you think of that?
What? What did you say?
Throw it for a lucky pupper.
Through what?
I got a tree branch.
Tree branch.
Oh.
I must Noom. What is this?
Egg.
Berries. It is a berries.
So many cuckoos.
I can only hear the cuckoos because it's the exact same sound effect. Oh look, you're back.
A dinosaur story.
Might as well kill him. It's a good bit of experience.
And potentially a complex machine.
Which is big. That extra 10% damage is meaningful.
Yep.
God damn it.
Fun.
I did not see that one coming.
Oh!
That was a meaty strike.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
We're destroying him with the weapons magic upgrades.
Woo! Be gone. Busy.
Oh.
Weapons magic level 2. So is it just a straight enhancement?
Seems like it. You should attach this to your magic, see what it does.
Word edit magic.
Plants. Instead of plus 2 damage.
Oh, it's the upgraded version of Bess.
Oh?
Yeah, Bezzy. And then there's Bess.
What is best?
Bess is a melee thing, it seems.
Did it just mean level 2 upgrade?
No. I
No,
attach it to an
upgrades Paralyze.
effect.
Yeah.
I have to attach it to an effect. Okay.
So attaching to Paralyze might not be a bad idea, considering level 2 attack, plus 2% attack isn't that big.
Bezzy Soles.
So what's best?
Best, I think, is just straight up damage buff. Let us check here. Yeah, attack power up.
No. That's
Nothing.
Pa.
Best does nothing.
That's not how it should be. It's a martial arts thing.
Oh, there
It's
we go.
physical strength.
Bessie just has the option to, instead of doing that, to
Oh, it also...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I
okay,
see
so
no reason
Bessie-
not to put it on these.
Yeah, so Bessie is an upgrade of Best, and in addition to doing the thing from
he
martial
can also
arts,
do the other thing.
it upgrades your it upgrades an effect to level 2.
Okay. We getting strong already.
Get that strong.
Yeah, it says how hard the later game's gonna be.
Time to get my dodge on, I guess. We playing Dodge Caliber.
And to be fair, they didn't expect you to sell all the fucking gold and platinum for the sword.
Yeah.
If anything, they're probably expecting me to have, like, the Lily sword right now, at most.
Yeah. Not I've done that hard grind to get that.
Listen. You're gonna offer it to me early game. I will find a way to get it early game.
Also, I'm waiting for the time where light, medium, and heavy weights matter. Because so far it's done, it hasn't changed anything.
I'm not sure what they
Doesn't
do.
change the moveset, doesn't change your movement speed, doesn't change anything so far. It just means it hits harder and therefore is 1 for 1 better.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's maybe attached to a mechanic they took out, or if it's just yet to come into play.
Ooh, no. Shadow. The shadow.
The difference is their attack speeds.
Well, you still attack pretty fucking quick with that thing.
Yeah.
See what a light weapon's attack speed is like. Lily Leaf is light.
That is noticeably a bit faster.
Yeah.
It is, but
It's-
not enough to offset the damage.
It's... I think it's supposed to be getting more hits in before having to, like, dodge or something. So it's more likely you're gonna get a full combo out.
And also the higher levels of them might have a larger disparity.
Maybe.
I've got close.
As it stands for now, Beastbane's just straight up better.
Them some
The
rainbow
damage
trout,
output
all right.
is nowhere near
Getting
enough
better,
shift
young one.
if the attack speed to actually make a difference.
Moreover, I've already gotten good enough that I don't need to worry about attack speed.
Also, the magic bonus as well.
But this next technique is a tough one to learn. Best steel yourself.
And Mississippi.
Is it called standing there and waiting for the fish to bite? 1 week.
1 week later.
How long has our sister waited for us?
Son, fine work indeed.
So far, that's
I knew you'd make a good apprentice.
just about 2 weeks now.
Let me rest.
I did not imagine fishing to be such an extreme activity.
It's not. Not unless you're ocean fishing. Tell me you're... Oh my fucking god.
Come far, my apprentice, but now the real fishing begins. This time I got a hankering for 5 bream. Go catch 'em.
Now the
What
real
fuck's
fishing
a bream?
type of fish. Fairly common in rivers, I believe.
I feel like I'm mentally dying with this fucking quest line.
Now for the next level of fishing. Go get me old people's credit card information.
God damn it. That is technically a type of fishing. It's just spelled with a PH instead of an F because fucking why not? I'm not kidding. I paid attention during those
We've got-
security classes and fucking at work. Spelled with a PH.
Yeah. I don't.
I pay attention so I can make fun of them.
Fair enough.
Over here, we get the 1-800 like fishing callers and all the time, and it's super obvious.
Yeah.
Because, and I don't want this to sound like me taken out of context or anything, but like they all fucking sound the same.
Yeah, because 90% of them are Indian.
Yeah, there are
It is just
three.
a physical
quiet,
fact
Vice.
that
fish will
majority
be
of
scared away
spam,
otherwise, no?
scam,
Yeah, but
fishing call
it's
centers
just
are
weird.
located in
May
India.
I talk freely
Yep.
then?
There's 2
No.
major ones in India.
Then
and
what
one
would
in
you have me
Italy.
do?
4
You're
major
scaring
ones in
them
India,
away.
just 2 that are high class.
I know one got shut down.
Yeah, by a very specific YouTube channel that I adore.
Well, that one, but also one the feds raided.
I
when
just-
the feds finally got involved.
Yeah, like 6 months.
Good shit.
Holy shit, that's a big fish.
So you know, it's now down to 2. You are right. Yeah, no. I will never travel to India, and that's because it is home to so much corruption.
I will never travel to India because they literally have a river of shit they think is holy.
Oh.
Anyways, back on the topic that we were actually on about.
Bream or fish?
Well, I
They're
mean,
larger than
well,
eggs.
no, but like, you make fun of the people, but like, I love when they call. I answer the phone for them, and then I just leave it sitting there. I don't say anything. I don't let anyone else say anything. I just turn on the phone and leave it there.
Nice.
I
So if they
play with them.
if they
I
intend
play
to waste
along.
my time, I'll waste theirs.
I play along, and then when I either get to a point where I'm bored or just, you know, I don't have the energy for this, I just call them out like, you know, for a scam, this was kind of interesting. Go fuck yourself. I hang up.
I don't even be rude about it. I just let them talk and then realize that they're
wouldn't
talking
you
to the
be
air. Because it's more funny to listen to their confusion of having a phone answered and then speak to nothing. That, or, you know, you call one of the scam agencies and then you answer another phone call and you have them talk to each other. I think there's a YouTube video where someone did that. Where he had 2 scammers talk to each other.
Oh, hey
That's
bro, how'd this
great.
happen? Don't you live down the street from me or something?
No, they were from completely different areas, so they didn't know each other or what they were doing.
And yet they both kept trying to go through with it. Shows how stupid these pieces of shit are.
Yeah.
I also like playing the Mike Myers theme into the phone sometimes.
I take joy in making them feel like goddamn pieces of shit and idiots, because they literally make a living off of ruining other people's livelihoods. I don't break any laws doing it.
Okay, I guess it's just gonna give me something fucking big.
It does that, yeah.
You know, looking at the bridge out there, it's just, it gives you a scale of how much shit happened.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
You got seaweed. Now you can make rice balls.
Now I can waste my time.
You can make dashi.
What are you? What are you? What is? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just get out of the water. Come here. Thanks, fam. One more fucking bream, let's go!
Breams that.
Oh, joy.
Seaweed! At least it's fucking instantaneous.
You got a waste of time. I don't even think they sell for much. Ooh, here we go.
Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it's a big one. You got a log.
you got a log. I would be so fucking upset. I would just say fuck this quest then and there.
You found a tree branch.
Come on, Square Enix, you made more fun fishing than this in 15.
Yeah, 15 also came after this by like 10 years.
And then this came out in 2011.
Yeah, but it...
No, it came out in 2021. This came out last year.
Yeah, but
yeah, but it's
Here's
built
your
off
fish.
of the same
Well,
concept. They didn't
swab the
reinvent
deck
anything.
and call me Ishmael. I knew you could
It's also
do it.
not meant to
Hand
be
'em over,
super intensive,
whippersnapper.
it's meant to be quick.
I think these are worth more on the open market than the rainbow trout I caught earlier.
Worth ain't squat. It's what you learn from the catch that matters. Now stop all this fool talk about your wallet and get to practicing.
I hate to break it to you, old man, but you know money is the entire reason that people even fucking survive these days, right? Which is
Yeah.
a sad fact that humans can't be humans.
Hey, Pops. What does sprinting 20 kilometers have to do with fishing?
You won't be
My legs
catching
don't work,
anything
so now
with
you're
them
doing it for me.
scrawny little stick limbs. We gotta get you buffed up.
I mean, fair, but also,
You see the sword he wields.
yeah. Do you have more? Oh my fucking god.
it probably goes up to level 10. Keep going, Shade. You can do it.
The next assignment is 5 black bass. Go and give it everything you got, apprentice.
All right, are you looking for a Gibson, Stratocaster? What do we got here?
I trust that you are not abusing our labors for the purpose of easy profit, old man.
Oh, and would a little compensation be a bad thing? I'm teaching invaluable techniques here, you floating magazine.
Lies! It is clear that money is your ultimate goal.
Lies.
Grimoire Vice is not to be referred to as a mere periodical.
Why are you leaving?
Because I know where to get them, and it's not fucking here.
Why do all
They're freshwater fish, and where's the only place that's freshwater? The
You
village.
still have the quest notifier over his head, so I thought you just, for some reason, hadn't accepted it yet.
Or do you already have 5 black bass in your inventory from fishing earlier? Apparently not.
I guess it just stays overhead to get a reminder this is the person with the quest talks to them if you do what you need.
Shiny thing.
Yeah, he's already going for it.
Copper ore. Shiny thing.
The guy's back. Wow, Ivy.
There's
An actually interesting DC character.
Dealer whip sword.
These are two different Ivies we're talking about here.
Yes, they are, but I love that we each went to a different Ivy.
I don't recognize which Ivy you guys are about.
Soul Calibur.
Oh, is Cheetah Fish has the whip sword?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't remember that. I didn't think that was her.
Yep.
That's when you can't fairy shade. It's a slam.
I'll take it. It's better than taking it full force.
No, what is better than that? Dodge
I was gonna say, do you want to do anything other than just slam? And welcome to the jam. Ah!
Oh,
That was a sudden one.
apparently he also knows pimping. For when the hero gets uppity.
Silence, let me monologue. Kaine, if you're gonna cast magic at the fucker, maybe you don't stand point blank.
Or maybe just don't stand still.
Elaborate machine.
Elaborate machine.
I got an achievement. Material Hunter.
So you now have an even better machine that you have no use for.
I'll probably need it to get to the final level of Beastbane.
Or just the third level.
No, third needs complex.
I mean, third upgrade. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
AKA fourth level.
New. Hey, I'm Herb. More!
I wonder how much the new machine costs if you sell it.
Let's check.
Make sure you
1,040.
Oh,
come back.
Not the greatest sell price, but it's high.
yeah, definitely not worth selling. For the being a now known that machines are used to upgrade swords.
Oh, don't worry. That logic will continue throughout Automata. Though at least it makes a little more sense with some of the weapons in Automata.
And at least in Automata, you're an actual machine, so it kind of,
Perhaps I
makes
could
some
use
sense.
some of my magic to scoop the fish from the water.
Wait, you can do that?
If I can establish a line of sight with the fish, then yes.
What happened
Well,
to not
can
using your
you?
magic for trivial tasks?
No.
Back to fishing then.
Indeed.
Why would you suggest it if you can't fuck...
Because
Vice.
he couldn't establish a line of sight with the fish.
God damn it, Vice.
He hadn't gone through the full process of thinking it up yet.
Maybe if I can do this, I can just grab him from the water. Can you? If I have a full line of sight, yes? Do you have a full line of sight? No. I get it. But god damn it, Vice. My hopes got up for a moment. That maybe I wouldn't have to do this myself the entire time. Couldn't we technically just use Dark Hand to reach in?
Can you see the fish.
Do I need to see the fish?
You need line of sight.
Not technically. Dark Hand was originally used without line of sight. It was literally just cast. Plus, considering you can use the magic anywhere.
Maybe that's why maybe that's why on Automata the pods become the rods, so they have line of sight for their little.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Because they don't really have hooks on them. They just kind of lift them out with the hologram ring.
Rope. Yeah. I found a water fleet. You can't see it in the hollow ring, but it's there, I promise.
Yeah, I love when it pops out and it's like, catch, confirmed. And I'm like, fuck is it?
The fuck you say?
You caught a what?
I caught your face. Need 5.
Okay, 2 more.
It's a silver face.
No, I won't shut my face.
This man's probably gonna want me to catch him fucking sharks too, isn't he?
Probably. Granted, then once you learn how once you start being able to catch sharks, you can also do the other quests.
I refuse to call it learning to catch them.
Your character is learning. I love how the rod doesn't always show properly for the direction you're pointing.
Right?
This little mini game was given so little love.
Yep.
Yet they dedicated an entire long-ass quest line and then incorporated another quest line into it.
Just so you could just so you could stare at the poorly done fishing.
My fucking thumb hurts. God damn it.
Why are you pushing so hard?
I'm not. It's just that I've been doing this for the last, like, however long. Excuse you, game. Why the random nonsense of just nothing happens? The fish got away. The bobber didn't even go down, though.
Splishy, 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 splishy,
My
splishy.
god, pick a side and stay there. My god!
No, it's trying to fight you. Why would it stay still?
Because I'm losing my mind doing a fishing minigame in a game that's, like, about dealing with monsters.
In a hack and slash, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I picked my side. The inside.
So, I will say this again. Can we have a proper hack and slash for mages? What is so complex about taking a thing, magic, that is almost universally loved by RPG players, and making a hack and slash based around it?
Okay, but would that still be a
What's so
hack and
difficult about that
slash?
concept?
Wouldn't that be called a cast and blast?
It's the fucking genre. Fuck you. I'm making an actual complaint and question about the idiocy of the fucking industry, and you answer me with a meme.
Well, I mean, it's a genuine question too. Like, I know the genre's hack and slash, but would you not call a magic version of cast and blast?
Maybe, but it's the exact same concept, just with a different weapon as your
But you went through all that effort to kill a deer.
No, that deer tanked a shot for you. You better appreciate it by taking it.
Ooh.
Better take the loot off the deer chase. Tank a shot for
That was not worth even attempting. It can sit there fucking dead. I don't give a shit.
Did I say you needed to take it now?
They despawn pretty quickly.
I was unaware of that.
Yeah, it's already gone.
Kyrie killed it.
That was
Abuse. Once he actually got up close, he just beat the fuck out of it.
Well, we just went Parry King mode, I guess.
yeah.
And think you yelled at Gyro for it.
Yeah, well, that wasn't another player, now was it? That wasn't parrying 5 times in a row, doing nothing with it, and then using the goddamn aquamarine dagger.
I wish there was something like the Aquamarine Dagger in Elden Ring.
You know there's probably gonna be a mod for it at some point. When the
I
community...
hope so.
When the community jumps in and goes, The Lost Lands!
I can't wait to see what the big dick mod for Elden Ring is gonna be.
You know it's gonna be called something that has very close resemblance to, like, the major factor of the game, too, so it's probably gonna be called,
yeah,
like,
no.
the Final Ring.
Oh yeah, no, it's always been similar to the name, to the concept of the game. I forget what the Dark Souls 1 and 2 were called. I know, like Dark Souls 3, you know, being the Ashen one, the Unkindled, it's called Cinders.
I got your fucking fish.
I'm back with those fish pops.
Well, raise the mainsail and call me Cletus. That's some nice work, youngster. Keep it up, and you just might have a chance of catching the fish.
Is this some fucking quest line to catch a legendary fish? Is that what this is?
Probably, yeah.
Which fish?
Perhaps the day will come when I tell you. Now, let me show you the next technique.
Am I gonna be lifting a bunch of sacks of potatoes for the next 3 hours?
No, next is 100 push-ups.
No, it's a full day.
Yeah, but next is 100
You're at
push-ups.
a whole different
100
level
sit-ups,
now, you wee
and
minnow.
100
Don't
squats.
you agree?
Oh,
you
I've
go
certainly
bald,
improved.
and
But I
you become
still
one
feel like your
caster.
training is way harder than it needs to be.
Ain't no shortcuts in life, son.
Not unless you're rich. Oh my god, it's done. It's done. Guys, I'm
For
done
now.
fishing the fucking things.
Yeah,
For now.
But now I need sharks. Don't get stuck in the boat.
Use the sardine.
The Sedine.
You need 5 sharks, don't you?
Fucking excuse you.
It ate your sardine.
I hate that it's randomly possible that it just eats the bait and does fuck all.
I mean, that happens with real fishing too.
I'm aware, but in a game it's just a piss off.
Nah,
Especially-
it's real life, too.
Especially in a mini game that they didn't put that much thought into to begin with. I wonder what this is. I genuinely haven't a clue. Oh!
Shark.
No. Oh yeah, huh? Holy shit. Oh, it's gone now.
Well, unfortunately, that was also my last goddamn sardine, so now I need to go get more. I'm
Can't you
smiling.
fish up sardines?
I'm smiling, Shaq. Can you see that? Can you see my joy? Yes, I can fish up sardines. I just need to remember what I used to catch them.
Lugworms, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Yes, Shade, we can see your smile. Your big, smiling, goofy face.
for a record, you don't keep much of a record besides the size.
Yeah, that fish record. That's all it is.
Most other games usually go, here's your record, and here's the things that you catch them with. Let's see if the lugworm is the answer. Aha!
Instantaneous with your current level of fishing.
Sure.
Yeah.
At this point, I might as well be a level 60 fisher in 14. Nice.
You got us started.
I just need to grab, like, a handful of them and then go back to fishing sharks, apparently. 'Cause that's a normal thing to do, right?
It sadly is.
Oh, good, bullfish. At least I can sell it.
I hate that fishing sharks is a normal thing.
Yum. Sausages.
Sausages?
My smoked meat sticks to the sausages.
I could go for sausages.
I could always go for sausages.
I'm just now
Or just
noticing...
sausage.
I'm now realizing the water texture isn't like an animation, it's like a solid texture that's just made to pulse in and out. Squeenix, I know you have the money. You knew your players would be standing here for a while. But now the amateur animator in me hurts.
Oh.
Fun fact for those who don't know. Yes, I actually went to a art school for animation.
Yep.
It was a very enjoyable experience, but it was also a very difficult one. Joy.
And stressful.
Yes. You would know, you were there the entire time I went through it.
Yep. And I saw you go through agony.
To be fair, the 3D aspect of it was the easiest part. It was the 2D aspect, the hand drawing shit that got me, because they're like, you need to understand the 2D stuff before you can do the 3D stuff, and while that makes sense, it also didn't. Like, I can understand needing to know, like, 2D before 3D, because you need to be able to get everything in your head pretty well set. But there's still the point of, like, I'm using a 3D program. There's nothing 2D about it. So I'm sure there's a connection there, but my brain just really couldn't make it. Can you just stop and just let me catch the fucking thing? Like, I went and got this bait. And twice in a row now, you've just literally stolen the bait.
They appreciate you feeding.
That was a waste of bait. Because catching buckets wastes your bait.
I question why there's so many buckets in particular in the ocean. Floating around high enough for your, weighted, for, your...
Not weighted hook.
Yeah, your not weighted hook to catch it.
Oh,
Where it's
fucking
bobbing at the top. Like, what merman down there is throwing the buckets up at your hook?
This is a bucket.
That went back into the water.
Yeah, it did. We caught a shark and it's gone.
The way
This.
that went back into the water.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Those TF2 videos will never stop being great. If there's anything I'm very glad that TF2 spawned, it was the memes. And then Valve, when making more videos for TF2, literally just decided to meme with it.
Hip thrust harder, Shade.
I shall go put all of these in an aquarium. And as such, I shall have an aquarium full of sharks.
And they will all swim to.
Yes. Motherfucker.
Can! Well, you're gonna need at least one more sardine.
No. Also, I'm realizing that my face is covering the mana and health bar. My bad.
Whoops.
Come hither, shark. Back in the water.
Goodbye. Actually, I think that one hit him. Yeah,
No.
that one hit the stairs.
It can flop back in the water. It'll be fine.
Now, at the rate it was going, it has a concussion. No, it can't.
Yeah, just push it back in. It'll be fine.
Just push, yeah.
How about you don't do that, computer? I don't need live updates, thank you very much. Sardin? Sardin. I'm gonna catch at least... Catch 2 more because this game likes just stealing bait from me for no fucking reason.
On the topic of shark brains, do you guys actually know how big their brains are?
No. Enlighten me.
This big.
Haha, funny.
Enlighten
Their
us.
brains, unlike most species, which, you know, even if it's a larger variant, the brains are relatively the same size, their brains are actually relative to their size. And some of the larger fish, like the nurse brainers, great white, tiger, hammerhead, and such, actually have brains nearly the same size as some things like wolves and larger cats, which is not small, and they are very capable of learning and quite intelligent creatures.
Huh.
Yeah. Their brains can actually rival
Motherfucker.
the size of humans on the largest ones. And they are fully capable of learning, which is why they will swim around at the top of the tank and aquariums and such when it's time for feeding, because they've learned the flow of time. They've learned when it happens.
Nice.
Interesting. One more Sardin game, please. Thanks, fam. Bitch!
So many interesting facts to be had here, from lore and old stories and history of RPGs and sea life. Truly, we are an education strong. That also happens to have a video game version of that.
Just give me the sardine!
No.
Please! I need one! Thank you. Now I can go back to the other pier and fish up sharks. The fact I say that so casually makes me question everything I'm doing. This is my life, chat. My life has become just fishing sharks.
Indeed.
bitch. This game's actually gonna make me fucking angry.
Shade, don't pull a Tor.
I will blow up the ocean.
Do not blow up the ocean.
I will blow up the ocean.
Do not blow up the ocean. This is not a bardic blasting.
I'm gonna make it
Do
one.
it. You'll have all the fish for the entire game and never run out of money or resources for quests.
Yeah, I can just walk up to the old man with the fish and be like, here's your fucking fish.
Oh, you want fish? There it is.
Go get your fish. I'm done. I don't have time for this. I should be saving my sister, but here I am catching fucking fish.
And sharks. Which are not fish.
True. Sorry? Absolute fucking cunt blasting muffin fuck.
If you're
At this rate, sir, the only thing I'm serious about is
Come
blowing up this ocean.
You're not supposed to blow up the ocean. That is a bad thing. Do not blow up the ocean.
Gives Shade all the dynamite.
Dynamite doesn't work. We've established this.
Packs it into several different ICBMs. Targets the ocean only.
Intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Sardine? Sardine. Okay, you are the sardine. You hear me? The sardine. You were gonna get me this shark. You were not gonna be bitten off the line. You were not gonna fail. You were gonna get me this shark. It's gonna be the largest one I've caught thus far, and I'm gonna be fucking done with this. You are the sardine. You got this.
Seaweed. Nope, it's gone. It was super sardine.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't expect that.
What happens if you use an earthworm?
Nothing. I will get nothing because nothing here is freshwater.
Ah.
Sardine.
Just kidding.
Immediately.
You are the sardine. You got this.
You are the fish, motherfucker.
Now the game is just trolling you.
I'm about to figure out how to go into this game's files and change the RNG for losing fish to 0. Because this is just stupid now. Blowfish.
Blowfish.
Squeen, so next time you make a fishing minigame, make it enjoyable.
Here's the thing. Probably people who actually don't mind this do find it enjoyable.
Doing fishing. That's a bream.
This is making me despise fishing in real life.
Such
Too
a
bad you
drama
can't-
queen.
It's too bad you can't just like jump in
You're
and punch them. Be like, look, I caught this.
This isn't Raft, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just purchasing 2 fucking sardines. I'm
Come
tired of getting bait to try and catch a sardine to try and catch a shark. Just give me the sardines to catch the shark. Cut out the middleman.
Wow, look at him spending 500 instead of 20. So inefficient.
We have spent almost 2 hours of this entire thing fishing.
And finding a giant monstrosity over and over.
Over and over. And you
And
got a
over and
sword
over.
upgrade. You did some side questing.
We've done barely much else than fishing.
Yeah, that's the stream then. Here's the thing, when you're streaming a video game, people don't expect to see nothing but action, 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 action. Because video games have things other than action in them.
It's a shark.
It's
That
a
child is
stream,
stuck in a
not
boat.
video. This is a stream, not a video.
Yeah.
That child was stuck in a boat.
Yep.
I need mushrooms and rice. I can get the rice over here, I think.
Care for
I can get both. Jesus fucking Christ.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Thanks for your
Or you can buy
business.
seedlings and go farming.
Fuck you and my business. What kind of price is that for rice?
To be fair-
Comparable to the amount of money it costs to buy a sardine, fair.
Like, have you seen a single farm?
Thank you for reminding me of the word farm, because I have one at my house.
Oh my god, he ignored me.
Yes, I know the price of a sardine compared to the rice.
Not that, before that. When I mentioned, or you could just buy the rice and mushroom seedlings and go grow them at your farm.
I have rice growing. I didn't... Was there actually mushroom seedlings?
Probably. I didn't see them, but I also didn't get to see the entire list.
Hi, sir. I'm gonna beat your ass just to make myself feel a little better.
Shade, so upset with fishing that he has to go beat the defenseless 10-foot tall shadow.
Okay. Okay.
Flawless victory.
You got nothing.
Except for the experience, of course.
Right.
You know, I think I'm gonna go upstairs after this and make myself those mac and cheese bites. I'm just gonna sit down and enjoy a warm meal without having to worry about catching fucking fish.
You mean after stream, of course, right?
Yes. I said after this.
Yeah, when you said this, I thought you meant this side quest.
No.
Yeah, to be fair, that's where I went with that.
Because that's context. That is the flow of words. Might not have been the logical conclusion, but considering we're talking to someone who spits on logic, I don't go with logic.
I don't spit on logic. Logic and I just don't get along.
bit on logic.
Are these real time?
Why'd you discard it?
Because they're dead.
Oh. And no, probably not real time. Probably just accelerated and gained time. As you did spend several weeks training on your fishing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I'm so glad this fishing allowed me to miss my rise.
Not gonna finish cleaning up the farm?
I'll do that after stream. Yona, I'd rather worry about you than catching fish.
Wow, you are really against that whole fish thing.
Make sure you.
I have a bunch of extra fish I don't need. I can sell them.
You have leather gloves.
How much do the fish run?
Oh, cans are 50.
Come back in.
Shark's worth a lot too.
Yeah, but I need them for a quest.
I know, but it's also like I'm mentioning it because you can use that to make money. Like, that's probably the whole point of actually having the fishing.
Well, I can either spend a ton of time off screen fishing. Oh.
You're gonna murder it every time, aren't you?
Yes. Alright, you did a double swing there, fair enough.
And when you do a double take, did you miss your first swipe?
No, that can't be right. We try that again. Cute.
The pea shooter shot at the end.
A tiny little dart to kill it. That was just mean.
All that just leading up to the three big lances going through it, and then just pew.
Oh.
That's like blowing up a monster with a rocket launcher, and then just taking a little 9mm and going. Poof.
Didn't you do that in Resi too?
I'm pretty sure I did.
In one of the boss fights, isn't that how you finished it? Blowing it the fuck up and then pulling out your 9mm going, bah, bah, bah. Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, it was one of the William Birkin fights, I think. Kaine? Hello? You just kind of jumped on the screen there.
Yeah, she's trying to catch up with your quick ass.
Well, ain't
By,
mine.
you know, jumping up along the mountain.
Careful.
For some reason. Rice plant seedling. There's no mushroom seedlings.
How do you find mushrooms then?
Fuck if I know. They're probably out in the wild.
Found
Somewhere.
on the base of trees.
Every time I've checked the base of a tree, it's been a medicinal herb.
Might be a rare drop or at different trees.
Fuck it, I can't be bothered to run around and search for it all. I want to get these side quests done so I can see the rest of the story.
I found your ingredients.
Fantastic. Let's see how this tastes. Okay, here you are. Go ahead. Let me know what you think.
Sprout.
Here goes.
Well,
This is fantastic. I've never had anything like it.
splendid. In that case, we have a new special. Maybe I'll even name it after you. Oh, and here's some payment. Thanks again.
The salty bat special?
Yeah, basically.
I got 5,000 gold. I basically only spent 2,000 there. Oh,
You completed quest.
I'm fine with that. It's done. I can go. My suffering is at an end. Venison and wheat.
Rapidly boops bat.
Thank you.
Gives affection.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I had to go put a book away. Someone basically gave me a book and was like, "This needs to go here," and I ran away with it. I went fishing for a week and several days.
Yeah, for like 2 weeks.
Finally come back like, "Sorry." Put the book away. Did it.
Where the fuck have you been? Fishing. Why? I need these books put away. Why didn't you do it? You know, you can walk around, can't you?
I need these books put away. You also had a week and like some change. You had time.
But I'm not a servant.
Venison. Okay, we got the venison. Now we just need wheat.
Get more wheat seedlings.
Barris. A royal fur. I can just buy one wheat for like 250. Okay. Ow. No. Bad. Bad. Okay, you do 3. Rule of 3s. Got it. How about rule of none? I like that rule. Nope. Sorry, sir. Pew! Chunky damage.
Good waste of the boss. Could have killed it.
Listen, I had to dodge flex on it.
You shoot her death again. It's not as poetic as a single shot to kill it. But.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. But it also takes less mana just to do a few little pulses. That is a wall? That's a wall. See if I can't get antlers to sell. I mean, I can sell the extra venison anyway, but I think the antlers sell for more. which should make up for buying the one wheat I need. I also washed my hair today and it feels extra floofy.
Floofy, floofy.
Aggressively floofs your hair.
I await the day that you actually can.
Floof the hair for power.
Thanks for your.
What, the day where I'm just going to suddenly lay over your back or something and just mess with your hair while you're playing games?
Yes.
Just go, you don't need these, remove your headphones.
Thanks for your.
Just turn on the TV volume instead.
Your friend's like, dude, why can't we hear the game?
Do you know
Silver is assaulting my hair.
we've got. Thing.
See, that's one of
Make
the
sure you-
strange traits about me is that I don't mind that.
Come back in.
It's one of those feelings that brings me a little bit of comfort.
The black squalls in our village.
We've
Fucking 500.
Come back.
Oh well. 'Tis for a queast. Well, so if I remember correctly, Beastbane is in Automata.
Yes.
It's one of the small swords you can get.
Yep, and it's also got a large sword variant.
Oh, I don't remember what it's called. Chunk.
Beast Lord, I think.
Yeah, I think it is.
Here we.
Book returned. It's only been a few weeks. Don't worry, I checked it out.
Oh,
Messily scribbles name in book. Checked out.
The second book is back where it belongs.
Oh wow. That's a huge load off my mind. It's always nice to meet someone else who appreciates the value of a good book, you know?
Yeah, I totally.
Anyway,
I got my money back. Alright, you only need me to do two things. Okay. Fine by
to be
me.
fair, it costs only 500 gold.
Yeah, it's what I spent on the wheat. So, money back. Popola? Did you get your alcohols?
Hey, Popola. The tavern's got your drink.
oh, that's great. Let me get Devila and then we'll head on over.
Last I saw, she was already there. So technically, she should be getting you. But, we'll just use some hand wavium on that. No. Take a moment to listen.
Too soft for my liking.
Theo, my weebtastic companion.
Yep.
Do you know the name of this song?
Nope.
Amazing.
I know it. I know it's an automata, but I couldn't tell you the name of it.
Well, that was fun. Hopefully it won't be so long until the next time.
Don't worry, if I need to get more alcohol, I know where to get lizards and mice. Those phrases should have never been said together.
Heavens, what a thrill. I had no idea those two had that in them.
Me neither.
Jack of all trades achievement.
You think you guys do enough side quests?
I can check. Complete 20. Yes.
Make sure.
I have 9 salves. Damn. I can do some take a couple of those.
Come back in.
Just so I have healing herbs on me. In the event that they do not spawn like they used to. Mouse, fuck off. Okay, and now our remaining quests are...
Shouldn't you save?
High places where the wind blows. Yes, I will. And then I take the food to Yona so she can do the cooking. That'll be another side quest done. What's this?
Magic drop.
Magic. What's this? Strength drop. What's this? Money.
Hey, Yona,
This.
I got your ingredients.
Yay! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get started right now.
Yona, wait.
What do we remind her with?
I don't know, not to boil it too long. That seems like a good thing to remind her.
I mean, yeah. Stewing meat isn't really the hardest thing ever. Moreover, if you... The boiling's more important than the size of the meat, because if the meat's too big, then you just... bite it, I guess. Just fucking pick it up on a fork and go at it.
Be careful not to boil it too long, okay?
But if you boil it too long, then shit starts to burn.
Come on.
And it
I
gets
never
rubbery.
forget that.
But anyway, it's time for me to go
I
pass out.
recognize most of the
You nerds have a
ingredients,
good
but the
night.
chunks of meat are so big, I
The
don't think they
jokes
cooked
flowing
through.
in Chat, keep the good vibes
Eat up,
rolling.
okay?
Sure, Yona. It looks,
Nerds.
great.
Good night, Theo.
Come tomorrow.
Fort
Yona's
Nord.
not gonna be the only one here who's sick.
So what was so bad about it?
The meat didn't cook
Next time
through
you
all the
go
way
out,
because the
would you pick
chunks were too
something up
big.
for me?
Ah.
It was boiled right, but the meat was too big.
Sure, Yona. What do you need?
A melon.
A melon? You got it.
I can get those at Seafront. And I'm pretty sure a melon's cheaper than a mushroom for some reason. Probably because it can be reproduced easily.
And mushrooms have to be grown under very specific, very specific conditions.
And they take a long time.
Yep.
We also need to find that eagle egg too. Kiedy zobaczycie? We will go get her melon first, and then we gotta go check the Airy to see if it's dropped. Because I looked this up earlier.
Oh.
The eagle egg, because that one confused me for a while. The Airy is a high windy place, so apparently it's under the chief's house as a rare drop.
Oh.
Which is... ugh. Rare drops are not a reassuring method of completing a quest.
I mean, can't you just refresh the area like constantly leaving, coming back, leaving, coming attack.
Yeah, that also means running all the way there to make sure that the marker spawns.
Yeah. Got this guy down to a rhythm, huh? Dead.
And I have time to harvest the deer that died.
One of the two that died.
That enemy's rhythm is literally I can get 3 strikes in, and then as soon as the 3rd strike makes contact, I have to hit guard.
Yeah, because there's no cooldown. Because you can interrupt any action with parry, apparently. Which I find very strange.
It's strange, but I mean, like this also isn't following Dark Souls, where if you're going with an attack, you have to follow through. There's no commitment.
Yeah, but that's not a Dark Souls thing. That's just most RPGs and hack and slashes do. Usually, attack is an attack. Most of them that I've played, you can't interrupt your. You can't just parry in the middle of any of your attacks.
Care for
Jesus Christ.
They cost more. And to be fair,
Thanks
I
for
do
your
have a
bid.
tendency to lean towards the more
Caref-
hardcore, difficult games. Less so the joyride, typical hack and slash, but...
I had an extra shark.
Thanks for
Maybe I'll go fish up another shark and then just keep it in my pocket for the entire journey. It'll be my good luck shark.
Free! That case you need 4, Jay.
Hmm?
That case you need 4.
Oh.
Remember? Because of you, lucky number 4.
Ah, yes. So we got the melon. And now we just need to get the eagle egg from the Airy.
Which will be not fun.
Here's hoping spawn rates are good for us. Also, I think it's now too bright of a day out to fight the shade anymore. We'll see.
Remember when you had to 3-shot those? Now you 2-shot them.
Yep. Sap. You alive? No? Too bright. Also, notice how it's never night.
Oh. That is curious.
It is permanently day.
What, do you live in one of the fucking holes?
No. I believe there's a reason as for why it's constantly day, or why the sun's always out. I just don't remember right now.
Fucking magic. Berries.
Betty. Noom. But like for real though, we're fucking fast.
Yeah?
We just ran through all of town in what, like 12 seconds?
And then there's Noctis, who can't run for shit.
I guess the god's blessing is just shit.
Yeah, his quote-unquote sprint is a light jog.
I can't get the Maxor line out of my head of I guess the god's blessing is just shit.
What was that in reference
how the gods bless the kings of Lucis, but like also just kind of fucked off after that. And blessing.
Them enough to maintain it, and then it all fell.
Yeah. I guess the god's blessing is just shit, with the backdrop of Noctis getting absolutely beaten by one of the Magitech assassins.
I mean, it also could just be the men using were fucking kids. Underestimating their opponents and shit.
Also, did you know that the Lucis dynasty was only 2,000 years old, but Noctis's dad was the 113th, and Maxor did the math, which means that every male king would have had to fuck at the age of 17 to achieve that. It's... That, or they had really short reigns. Bats. These bats.
Spoopy bats, they are evil.
No. They haven't even attempted to attack me. They just follow.
Oh, they would attempt to attack you if they got closer.
Oh, absolutely. But I refuse to hurt them. Because they are Bados. And Bados deserve to stop being marked out as horrible monsters.
Same thing as wolves.
It's why in Monster Hunter I don't mind the scale bats, because they literally just fly away. Also, they're apparently tiny dragon bats, which is fucking adorable. Pumpkin seed.
It's Kaine! That fiend lured the shade here!
Calm your tits.
Isn't Dude's house the up way, not the side way?
It's right there.
Yeah.
I forgot the direction for a moment. Thud.
Boom.
Just the loud and, like, impactful makes me think that maybe, that doesn't feel good. No wait. I just need to go up.
It's over. It's all over. That poor girl.
Under his house, right? So down below?
Ugh. That didn't do damage, by the way.
First
This must be
try.
the egg. We'd better get it back to the tavern lady.
Shade. First one.
Yep.
First attempt.
You've certainly taken on a rather trying job this time.
What do you mean?
Come on, Vice, quit moaning, would you?
I imagine this egg would fetch a princely sum if you sold it to the highest bidder.
You know we can't do that. The tavern lady's waiting for it.
Perhaps we should place our own financial situation ahead of the concerns of an elderly woman, hmm?
Did you forget about the whole quit moaning thing?
Besides, if I really want to, I can just go fishing.
Well, you should check this out so you realize when you can.
I was unaware
Should've double jumped.
I was unaware I could even fall off the sides. That did no damage.
No, I did a little.
Nope. I looked at the health bar. I only took damage for falling off the side. I didn't take damage for that fall I just took just now onto the bridge.
Uh-oh.
So the title of this game that I put out today is actually very accurate.
Yeah.
Wow, they swooped at me. They must have wanted hugs. Or a fruit, because I'm carrying berries. Hello, Kaine. Let us go. Yeet!
Just killing as many as you can and taking none of the resources. Huh.
I'm here to finish the side quest and be done with it.
Well, just let me know if I can help, alright?
Yes, can you tell me the price of this eagle egg?
Make sure you...
4,800.
Come back any...
So I might go farm some of those off screen because that is a lot more worth the attempt than just repeatedly running back and forth to fishing.
I got your eagle egg.
Thank you. Give me a moment here. And here we go. Could you bring this to my grandmother for me? She'll probably be near the fountain in front of the library.
Sure thing. I'll get it to her as soon as I can.
Sure.
Which job should I give you first?
Oh. What job do we take? We got options this time.
Numerous towns and something that can benefit you directly.
Some guy in Seafront wants to become a big-time trader. Whatever works, I guess. He's waiting by the port over there. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Why does part of it look like a face? Like one of the hand-drawn monster faces. I can't unsee that now.
Yeah, nor can I. It doesn't just look like a face. Shade, go look at it again.
If I can.
Documents, probably. No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, here it is. Find it. Yeah, here's the map area. Find it.
I need to go to this client location. Can I like zoom in?
Oh, you have to go there, I'm guessing, to look at it.
God damn it. Alright, let's go turn in that elixir first.
Yeah.
Because we're here, might as well.
Yep.
It's a wonder how anyone else gets anything done with me taking every job that
Ma'am,
exists.
I've got more medicine for you.
Oh, what a nice young man you are. I've been just sick as a dog lately. Why, just this morning I woke up and found a giant.
Oh, okay. I'd better get going. You take care of yourself, alright?
You've been such a great help lately. Here's a little something for you.
2,000. Not a bad sum.
No, it's not.
We are now up to 13,000 again.
You can almost buy another beast bane.
Remember when we ground out just 26,000? That was fun. Barkeep, do you have more to do? Nope, good. Now I can focus on devilish stuff. Quests. Oh yeah, I have to give Yona a melon. I'm here and I have it, so I might as well. I'm genuinely curious what kind of melon it is.
I got your
Probably
melon, Yona.
watermelon.
Thanks.
If there's anything else you want, just let me know.
Well, since you offered, would you mind getting me a watermelon?
Never mind, it's not.
A watermelon this time? Sure thing.
Are you just starting a melon collection?
So, probably cantaloupe before then.
Possibly. There's not a whole lot of melon category type fruits, is there? Where can I get a watermelon?
Probably not here yet. Maybe this new merchant will have it.
You're an apothecary, your materials. Your food.
We've got.
Rip in pieces.
Come.
Despite the fact there's watermelon on display.
Yep, right. We're displaying watermelon. Can I have that? No. Why not? It's wax. Then why are you displaying it if you don't sell any?
Because it draws people in, and then they might just look at our other stuff for the wasted time to try and make up.
That's hokey, and old JonTron was better. Well, at least we're getting a bunch of ores. And clay, I guess.
Does JonTron still post anymore?
Yeah! He actually put out a new video recently about culture.
I wish he went back to his old style stuff, you know?
The new stuff's good too, but yeah.
I miss old JonTron.
He originally started as a review channel.
A joke, a sarcastic review channel, but honest review channel.
No, it was originally just a serious review channel, and then he started making it a joke review channel.
Where he still made actual reviews, but it was with humor instead.
There goes Kaine climbing the mountain again. Like it's multiplayer Breath of the Wild, trying to keep up.
Care for. Thanks for your business.
Thanks for not having what I need. I was gonna say, why in the McFuck am I here again?
Hey, look at the map. Look at the map. The local map. It looks like you said it looked like a face, right?
Yeah.
Look at the whole thing. That little swirly at the bottom, like legs, the dark part to the back, to the left side, like a tail, to the
Yeah.
right, like a head. It doesn't just look like a face, it looks like a whole fucking creature.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be. It's supposed to look like creatures.
You seem to be in good spirits.
Oh, I am. My new flower shop is already far more successful than I ever dreamed.
Really? Well, great.
I was in trouble before, but I think I've got a good foundation here. In fact, I want to ask my girlfriend in the area to come live with me here. It's the least I can do after all I put her through.
Why does everyone else have good standing with the Airy, but I'm a kid who ran in? They're all like, go the fuck away, outsider!
The only problem is I don't really have time to go all the way over there. So I was thinking of sending a letter instead.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh, that's one of the other quests.
Sounds
So,
like it's time sensitive.
All the
Want me
quests
to
she
deliver it
gave
for you?
were... She's basically a quest hub.
really?
So pick them up.
Are you sure?
Quest
Oh,
board
he
of some
is
sort.
sure. This lad loves nothing more than meddling in other people's affairs.
Excellent. Well, my girlfriend lives near the chief's house. Give her this Phrygia with the letter, okay?
Sure.
I really wanted to give her a lunar tear, but as I'm sure you know, the whole reason they call them legendary is that they're so hard to cultivate. But I did manage to cultivate a Phrygia. She's always liked Phrygias, so I guess things turned out for the best.
Cultivating lunar tears must require a remarkable amount of work.
Yeah, even so. It's nice that guy works so hard to be able to invite his girlfriend out to join him.
Down on the dock. Not in the dock ship. On the dock, I think. Oh, no, it's there.
But who can say if said girlfriend honestly wanted to wait?
What do you mean?
Surely the woman desired to live with him, did she not?
Well, probably, yeah. But he wasn't able to make it happen. That's why he left her in the village.
It would have been difficult, yes, but perhaps preferable to a life of solitude. Why did they not think about how much time and distance would separate them?
It doesn't matter anymore. They'll be able to see each other just fine soon enough.
Let us hope this is the case.
Damn. I still don't have enough inventory.
I love that he opens up with damn.
What's the problem?
Well, I'm trying to get into the trading business, so I'm stocking up on the essentials.
Your voice sounds familiar.
You mean like selling local products to faraway lands?
Not products so much as raw materials. With every nation running out of the basics, I figure it's a great way to make a killing. But right now, I don't have a source for materials, and it's driving me crazy. If I could make just one transaction, I could get this thing off the ground. But I don't have anything to offer. It's a real, conundrum.
I wouldn't mind getting some materials for you to sell.
Seriously? Well, that would be great.
What do you need?
It's a pretty big list, so you might want to write it down in that floating notebook of yours. Okay, let's see.
Oof. I'm sorry, Vice. People just don't seem to understand or respect you in the slightest.
What did he say? I missed it.
You might want to write it down in that floating notebook of yours.
I need 10 bundles of wool, 5 lumps of natural rubber, and 10 goat hides.
I was about to write it down myself and then realized I don't have to because Vice will literally write it down for me.
Oof, that's probably gonna take a while. Is that okay?
Take your time. That'll give me a chance to set up shop and fill out forms and the like.
Hey, at least for once I was ready to fucking do it myself.
Yeah.
I have exactly 1 natural rubber. Nice!
Wool and goat hide's easy enough to grind. Just natural rubber is gonna be a pain in the ass. That's random to drop.
I can buy some somewhere from the material shops. It'll cost a bit though, but...
I mean, try and see how much you can get naturally while you're out grinding for the wool and the goat hide.
Yeah, I'll be right back though.
Alright. Chat, do chatty things and be entertained, cause... Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I'm a good co-host, not a good host. I don't have anything to talk about, so I am boring. Oh.
I return.
Welcome back, Forehead.
So we need wool from sheep and goat hides from goats.
That way.
We need 10 each, and then we need 5 natural rubber, which is a very strange inventory to ask for.
Yeah, a little bit.
We'll start by running to the area and just disposing of the letter and flower upon the dude's girlfriend first.
Makes sense.
So we've got 1 of 5 rubber currently. I'm wondering how rare the rubber is. Like, I'm sure it's got its own rarity value, like it's uncommon or something, but I hope it's not going to be, like, painfully rare. We'll see when I have the 10 wool and hide, because that'll take a while in of itself, so... I am hungry. I just felt my stomach grumble at me, so.
Fair enough.
Kind of smells like tacos upstairs.
How to make anyone's stomach rumble.
Oh, I hope it's taco bake. Taco bake is so good.
Taco bake?
So, taco bake is basically... Take a taco, you know how like you have the shell and you wrap everything in it?
Yeah.
Taco bake is basically you take multiple shells and you layer them with cheese and everything else in between them.
Huh.
And it's super good. It was the taco pie I had one stream, as we called it, because we didn't know what it was.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Whoa! God, my carves are shit.
RNG's not loving you today, huh?
RNG's rarely loving me. Unless it's like a roguelike.
Where I want to scream?
Yes.
Bullshit. Fucking love.
Hard mode Isaac games like, did you want Tech X? Did you also want the pentagram to make Tech X even more fucking powerful?
You also want everything in the world because you don't know what challenge is?
I play on hard exclusively for challenge.
Yeah, and the game don't give it to you, does it?
It's not my fault.
Suppose not. Doesn't make any less infuriating, though.
Stop giving me mutton! I mean, I have a shit ton to sell at least, but... Goat hide. God damn it. Goat hide. God damn it. Well, I figured out how we're gonna get absolute assloads of money now.
Mutton selling?
Mutton and the goat meat. I could honestly probably sell some of the gold ore I have, too.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm gonna need it for Beastbane.
No, we might find another weapon that's more.
True. I only have 4. Okay, never mind. Jump scared by dinner delivery again.
You need to nickname your grandfather the Ghost.
He is a ghost. But it's chicken with some spiced rice and a dick of a sheep. Hey, nice. 3. Meanwhile, I have 19 mutton. Ah, yes, I got an achievement called the Sheep Whisperer. Yes, I whisper them slowly to sleep in a peaceful afterlife caused by, floating red fireballs.
Caused by copious amounts of murder.
God damn, give me the hide. Oof. Kinda scared the shit out of me for a moment there. She's pretty quiet. So her appearance just kind of made me jump a bit. Bato's jumpy. Leave me alone.
Bato's often jumpy.
A salad. That salad looks pretty good too. We have we don't use Parmesan like powder for our cheese. We use the flakes.
Oh.
They're called petals, but they're like flakes of Parmesan cheese.
Alright. Sounds delicious.
It's very good. It's a good thing there's no shades around right now.
Yeah, it makes it a lot more difficult, wouldn't it? There, we can sell that too. That's the first shades I've seen in a while. Man, they die in one hit now. It's so nice. Alright, to the Aerie, because we have to turn in this letter. And then we'll come back out and continue harvesting wool and hide.
What's this? Copper. I sent you a thing.
Oh. Very tasty looking.
Forgive me, for I must nibble upon my salad.
It's over. It's all over. That poor girl.
Honey's a good person, once you get through all the weirdness.
Huh. That's the first nice thing I've heard.
This must be the place the florist was talking about.
You think she stepped out?
Oh, perhaps she moved. It doesn't look like this house has been occupied for some time.
Well, no point hanging around. We'd better go back to town. Shame she wasn't there.
Indeed.
Guess you were right, Vice. They should have stuck together.
I find it difficult to determine who is right at this point. In any case, we had best return to him.
That's unfortunate. And again, the NieR series is not known for being happy. Ugh. Crouton. Hello? Sir, I was in the middle of eating a crouton. Good swing.
Well, these things are harmless to you.
Oh, okay. Oh.
That's Frisia?
I was delivering a Frisia to her because she likes Frisia flowers.
The shade had a flower?
This is a Frisia, the same flower we were delivering to the woman.
Uh-oh. Maybe his girlfriend was attacked by a shade.
Turned into one.
I would heal, but mailbox. Operation complete. Not finish saving, or save complete, or saved.
Or letter sent.
Operation complete. Very interesting way of saying that they completed what they were doing. For wool. We don't even have a single.
Out of 10.
And we don't even have a single goat hide either.
Yeah. I guess the game was serious when it said this might take a while. But you can manually aim it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Device fires in the direction of the camera.
Yeah, but sometimes the crosshair. Yeah, we can put crosshair on it.
God damn. I'm not as upset about not getting wool. It's just I'm upset about getting the goat hide because there's so few goats.
Yeah.
God damn. God, at this rate, I'm tempted to just harvest half of each and then buy the rest.
Or you can just not be so impatient. It's called grinding for a reason. It's not meant to be quick, easy, done and over in a second.
I know.
You've played Final Fantasy XIV. I know you have the fucking wherewithal for grinding. Feeding of crafting quests, getting all that shit done, levels.
Yeah, but there's the satisfaction of leveling up partway through. And getting new gear.
There's so grinding for the leveling, I mean.
Noom. Hi, Doge. Yes, please, paws off the arm. There's an upside about all this. Huh?
Have you gotten any goat hide yet?
No.
What were you about to say, Jared?
There's an upside to all this mutton. We did the quest for the lady who wanted it, so every 10 mutton will give us more than the average sell price.
Yeah.
It would just be nice to get the wool over with, though. Then I could shift my focus to just the ghosts. The ghosts? The goats. You know, I need ghost hide. Hey!
You think Ghost of Tsushima for that?
What?
Ghost of Tsushima?
I wish. That game looks so good.
Yeah, but you need Ghost hide, so shouldn't you be going there?
Why do you hurt me with these jokes?
I'm guessing it's a PlayStation only?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
It's why I'm torn between either getting VR or a PlayStation, putting it up here to play the exclusives on stream.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't know why I say up here when you're in the basement, so down here is a more correct term.
Setting it up over here?
Oh, I thought you said set it up here. I didn't hear the over here.
I've also got like this stand over here, so I could technically set it up here.
You could probably buy 2 PlayStations before you could buy a VR.
Yeah, I know.
It's the more practical choice. You know that.
Yeah. Come here. I can sell your tail.
And hey, then you'd be able to play more games with Theo. You'd get to experience Bloodborne.
Bloodborne would definitely be another stream game. 100%.
PlayStation
2
5
more
is
wool.
PlayStation 5 is our next fucking purchase we're gonna make. Our job, but we got.
And back out we go to respawn the entities.
I'll be back shortly.
Alrighty. There we go, one more wool. Nice. Onto the goat hide.
Nothing else to snack on, so I grabbed the lastly homemade.
So we got all the wool. We haven't found any extra rubber. And we haven't harvested a single bit of goat hide.
I am sadly not surprised at that last bit.
An unfortunate reality, but a reality nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
That gate's closed, okay. I was thinking maybe I'd go hunt in a different area too. Nope.
Though in other news, well, there's nothing to snack on but these rolls. These rolls are fucking delicious. The batter my nana made them out of is actually homemade, and they are goddamn buttery.
That sounds fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Salad has been consumed.
Yeah, definitely the feeling of things, the damage things do to you is based on your level, not on theirs. Not on actual damage levels. Well, level deficit.
Goat meat. Wow, the first hide since I started. Finally. We're 10% of the way there. This chicken's nice and soft.
That's always lovely. 2 in a row? Question mark?
3 for 3? Come on. Nah.
You know what I'm craving now? You ever been to a Longhorn?
Never heard of it.
It's a steakhouse here. They whenever you're sitting at the table, you get basically infinite free these really, really good fresh made butter buns, and they're fucking delicious. And I have a craving for those now.
It sounds like a restaurant up here, actually. I know there's a restaurant up here that does the same thing. They just leave fresh buns on the table for everyone.
And if you ever run out, that waiter asks you, would you like some more buns?
I can't remember which one it is.
Butter rolls is the right term. It's absolutely delicious. I'm really craving those now. There's another one. They come in packs of 2, apparently.
Four for 4?
So it wasn't that it's super rare. It's just you're getting excessively unlucky. I guess your luck in fucking roguelites have to be made up for somewhere.
Halfway
I'll
there.
pay the debt. That's how luck actually works. You have X number of luck points to spend in a day, and if you get too lucky in thing before, it's guaranteed you be unlucky in other things.
I would hate it. That just
It
sounds
is that
awful.
automatically gets spent at random.
I hate that.
Oh, that joke of a concept?
Just the concept. It makes me hurt.
You know what makes me hurt?
Huh?
That in 2 days we're going to deal with a glorified drunk fighter who doesn't contribute.
Huh?
Nothing. It's a bad joke. I just realized how stupid that sounded. Enjoying your nibble bombs?
Yep.
What are your inventory looking for, I wonder? I'm trying to think.
Medicinal herbs.
Oh. Yeah, that would do it. Was that really necessary?
I'm getting frustrated with it. Just a little bit. I might just purchase the rubber, honestly.
That's fair. No, natural rubber comes from trees, so... Like, in reality, that's where it comes from, so I'd assume maybe it's more likely to be found underneath with near trees.
Back out we go. Rice
Your
consumed.
half-naked companion. Here we go, your half-naked companion.
Yep. More things to sell.
So considering like all those things drop in old school books, are these just children? The small ones?
Possibly. Three more. That's all I need. 3 more. There's a lot of running back and forth.
Yes, it is, but such is the grind of games like this. We need to get better at having things to talk about set aside for stream so we can keep up a running dialogue of nonsense. We can, keep people entertained and not be silent and sitting around.
2 more.
Well,
Yeah, I'm aware. Come on, game. I only need 2 more. 2.
I believe there's only 1 goat left, isn't there?
There's 2. Don't make me come back for another cycle. You're gonna make me come back for another cycle.
Oh. At least you have plenty of meat to sell. If nothing else, you're fucking rich.
Rich and frustrated.
I wonder if that's why all the rich people are dicks. They're always frustrated trying to keep their money up.
Well, it certainly isn't because they're doing things to help people. God, no, that would just be too generous with their excess of money.
Oh, we've reached a topic we shouldn't have for a joke. Oh, wonderful. As you flail about wildly and blindly. Where the fuck is it?
Please.
RNG, please.
1 more.
It's good music.
Yeah.
It's slow, but it doesn't try to put you to sleep. It sounds like music you would that goes with an invention.
One more. One more. One.
Orange, please.
I'm just buying the fucking rubber after this.
Yep.
I've spent almost the entire last 30, 40 minutes of stream running in and out, hoping for RNG to be nice.
RNG, be nice? What's that? This is a shit show. Oh. You know what's nice? You didn't get a single hide until after you gotten all the wool. Imagine if you gotten a hide before you got the wool.
Man, if only.
Okay, Link, calm down.
I'm getting it out now while I can.
Yeah, no. brain.txt starting up noises. In Breath of the Wild, you're gonna have to deal with your addiction of shield surfing.
Yes, a crippling addiction to shield surfing everywhere, every time, without fail, because why not?
'Cause it's fun.
One. One.
Singular.
Thank you. Now I can fuck off.
Okay, I guess that means stream's ending, Shade's fucking off. Bye, everyone. No? Not even a chuckle? Okay. Not even a comment? Damn, you really are pissy.
I was eating. I had chicken in my mouth, alright? Listen, I'm sitting here eating my fucking Kulu Yaku thigh. Leave me alone.
You know, just for that, when we get back on, the first thing we're hunting is Kuliaku.
Wonderful. We get to hunt a turkey like it's Thanksgiving Day, and we're out to get our freshest food.
And we're doing it low rank and only using our bugs.
We've got.
That's just gonna annoy me.
It's a Kuliaku! Our bugs are gonna do almost as much, if not more damage, than on-rank weapons would do. Just harass the fuck out of a Kuliaku.
No, don't sell the mutton. I can sell 2 because I won't be able to carry the rest of it.
We've got.
You're not the one who sells it.
Here's your mutton.
Oh, thank you.
Here's your mutton, ma'am.
Oh, thank
You can't bulk
Here's.
sell?
Nope.
Here's.
Oh.
Here, I got you enough mutton to last you a whole year, pretty much.
Here.
Oh.
It's 60 mutton.
Please.
So who sells an actual set?
Don't know about that one, Yona. Kinda doesn't really talk much. She's more the strong, silent type.
Which is definitely not what Shade is. He's the loud, goofy type. No, nothing.
Re.
Okay, you're gonna take a nom after every single time you speak, which is when I'm gonna speak to respond to it. And I'm just sitting here in silence, going. Not about to speak. Da, 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 da. Who sells the natural sap?
Natural rubber.
We've got precious.
Natural rubber, yeah.
So, did she get the letter?
I'm sorry, but she wasn't home. And on our way back, we were attacked by a shade that dropped this.
It's a Frisia. Do you think? No, she's alive. I know it. And I'm going to keep living my life for her.
I see.
I'll stay here and keep the business going. After all, you never know when she might come back.
How much was that?
3,000.
3,000. Okay. My brain tacked on an extra 0 for a second, and I about lost my shit.
I've got all the stuff you asked for.
Your timing is, what's the word? Impeccable. They're gearing up to launch the trading vessel soon. As soon as the cargo's on the ship, I can get my business rolling. But if you want to help load it, I can throw in a little extra.
Why not?
Sure, why not? Wow, this is a mess.
Yeah, they're loading cargo from all sorts of traders onto this ship. It's kind of like, you know, egalitarianism.
Gesundheit?
Right.
My thought.
Anyway, leave it to me. We'll get this stuff organized in no time.
If you carry the cargo to the front of the ship, the crew can bring it inside for us.
Carry it over there. Got it.
I'm gonna ignore the person walking in place behind you.
I didn't
If
notice
I
that
may.
said something, goddammit.
Yeah?
What are we doing here?
We're organizing this guy's stuff.
Let me rephrase myself. This man is looking to open his own business, yes?
Exactly.
Then would it not be more appropriate for him to take care of his own belongings?
The guy's in a pinch, Vice. We're just helping him out.
I yearn for the day when someone shows such kindness to us.
Okay, all done.
You're fantastic. Now we just have to wait for the ship to leave. You mind if I pay you after the transaction's complete? I can give you more money that way, and then everything will be, you know, awesome.
That's not the word I was expecting you to say, but sure, I can wait.
Thanks. Boy, the launch of this ship can't come soon enough.
Not gonna comment wise. So like distrust or something, like you think you're gonna get scammed.
Yeah, I was expecting some sort of snarky comment about, like, you are too trusting of people's word.
Paranoid check to see if you have to go back to dramatic fishing.
Just making sure he doesn't fucking have anything else.
So, yes.
Okay. I don't know where to get a watermelon.
You better watch yourself around that old lighthouse, lady.
Uh-huh. You came in to say hi and now are confused what game I'm playing. NieR Replicant.
NieR Replican't believe this guy's human. Yeah, it's NieR Replicant. It's a remake of the original NieR game, which is the prequel to NieR Automata.
Well, screw you too then, dear.
Did it just like screech at you?
Oh, hey, look, natural rubber after I bought it. Fuck you too, game.
Could not have been more perfect.
Ow.
Fair. Fair.
I can't see through your shit there, Tiny. Do you want to not cast point fucking blank? So I can actually see what I'm doing?
You wanna not bitch about every fucking thing?
I genuinely could not fucking see.
It didn't require that extreme of a reaction. Yeah. Talk to you later, John.
Another complex machine.
Which you need for your next upgrade. Woo.
Gesundheit.
That was a fun lesson. Also, if I'm not mistaken, what's her face had another question, had a third question you haven't found yet.
I know.
It's just a reminder. Salad. Guns in the Heights. Blue salad!
The aggressiveness of the looted salad.
I thought it was appropriate, okay?
Which job should I give you?
The only one you
I've got a job
have.
from the postman in Seafront. He needs your help with a personal matter.
Is it delivering mail again in his stead because he somehow hurt his leg with an undisclosed method of doing so?
I wrote down the client's location on your map.
I know where he is. How could I forget such a face? Face of a man who passes his work on other people.
We like shitty on NPCs here, chat. It's what we do.
Listen, half the time they're asking you to do arbitrary bullshit just for them, and you get like fuck all in return. Thankfully, this game actually gives me a decent amount of money in turn. Woo! Nice miss. Good hit. Alright, good one. Your big fucking club arms.
Thank you.
Exactly enough. Hey, there's some of the iron ore we need for the upgrade.
Hey! I thought silver's more common than iron.
Yeah, right? It's, what's the word?
Wrong?
Stupid.
It's stupid.
Wow, for once you weren't trying to follow me up the mountain, kinda.
I know, it's strange, isn't it? She's always just climbing up the mountain to follow you, but not this time. No, this time it makes sense.
Sorry, let me rub my face all over the post box for a moment.
What, this? This is the post up.
Oh, you're not the one who wants this. It's this guy.
Ah, just the kid I was looking for.
What's up?
I've got a letter for the lighthouse lady, and I was hoping you could deliver it. The other postmen, well, they don't really want to deal with her.
How is that my problem? This is your job. You took the oath.
You don't say.
I'd do it myself, but with my bad leg and all.
Then give it to one of the other workers regardless? That's kind of part of working, is even if you fucking hate it, you still have to do it.
Anyway, sorry to keep bugging you, but can you help?
Sure.
Sure thing.
The lady hardly ever leaves that lighthouse, so you should start there.
I'll take the job that your people should be doing. You better be paying me double.
How dare he boss us around?
It's okay, Vice.
Double?
At least we're helping
Double
people.
whatever the hell the postmen get, because I'm
You're
literally being
far
asked to
too
do
soft.
something either postmen are apparently...
And you're just a cranky old man. Book.
That is outrageous demand.
They're also asking a kid to do it.
A kid who walks around killing things most adults are afraid of.
They're literally asking a kid to go up to an old lady that no one else likes and be like, here's mail. When, you know, there's people that are supposed to deliver the mail. Regardless if they like the person or not. Oh, this just auto goes. Okay. One more set of stairs. Also, those railings look like they'd be horrible to fall on.
No, you can fall through them. That's the bad part.
They look like they'll fall out of the stands if you push on them hard enough.
Oh, you again.
Are you alright?
You took so much time delivering the mail, my illness has gotten worse. I'm lucky I'm not dead.
Deep breaths.
You truly are a staggering creature.
Those word choices, the Vice.
Well, since you're here, I guess I should give you a little something.
You don't have to. Alright.
Whoa,
She did
I
mean
can't
little, I
accept
guess.
this much.
It's fine, just take it. Take it and go. But bring the mail quicker next time. And I want to see a smile.
Is there no end to this madness?
Shut up, Vice. At least she seems in better spirits this time than before.
Insufferable wench.
She was 100% insufferable the first time.
She's still a bit of a bitch, but she's not as bad.
Make sure
Also,
to...
imagine living in a house with no insulation because the fucking stairs go through the wall.
Yeah, right. Hey, old lady, make sure the next time you see the mailmen to pull their ears for me. Tell them to do their fucking jobs. Oh my god, bright. Seals.
Shines light on that.
Look, it's a sea puppy.
It's a cute. Is it dead?
It's just slowly rolling to the side. Oh, no, it's going the other way.
It's not dead.
It's just
It's
sunbathing every part of itself.
It's just a very strange sea.
I love seals, though.
Oh, yeah, they're adorable.
I got a bivalve. Whatever that means.
It's a valve that goes both ways.
Wow. No, hon, please. We try to avoid the cringe furry segment of everything.
My leg's still bothering me, so I don't think I can get back to my rounds for a bit.
Put a bracer on it. Or maybe go lay down.
He probably has a bracer on him, and he's probably taking the post of, you know, organization until his legs heal. Exercising it by standing to help it heal. Also, bitch, you can ooh unironically every once in a while and it's not cringe. It's only cringe when you spam it without any reason.
Where the fuck do we find a watermelon?
Find a watermelon when we find a watermelon.
A watermelon. Old memes.
Dead memes. Fucking rotting and fetid memes, Jesus.
Back do be itchy right now. What the fuck?
Rub that back while you look things up.
Back to town. Let's see if we can't fight another big guy on the way home.
You find out where you get the watermelon.
Sorry, not fight. I meant bully.
Find out where you get another watermelon.
Supposedly from the grocery store. It was unspecific about which one.
Christ! What was your weapon looking all weird there?
It's a charge attack.
Oh.
Woo!
She killed it. You know, I think it's even more insulting than dying to pea shooter. Dying to no damage companion. You know?
Yeah. generous.
Cat.
That was a dog.
I can't tell. My screen's blurry because of Discord. Right side.
We've got.
My ass, they have watermelon game.
Come back.
Wrong grocery store, maybe.
There's only one.
There's not one over in what's its place, Seaport.
There's a grocery store there, but they don't sell watermelon. They sell melon.
Make sure you stock up on this.
Maybe there was
Come back
also watermelon. You just didn't see the option off the top when you were looking for it originally.
Oop.
I hope.
I'll humor you and run all the way back to go and check.
Wait, turn around. On your left, middle store after the pillar. No,
What?
go forward after the pillar. There, on your left.
That's
Is that not another grocer?
that's the people we
Left.
just spoke to.
Sorry, my brain fucking failed right there.
Do you know about it's a large. We've got some nice.
Your materials.
The library, those books. Plus, it never.
Yeah, it just says grocery store on Game Rant.
I love how non-specific it is. Oh yes, the grocery store.
In Facade, if you would have scrolled down, first way players can get watermelon and NieR Replicant is to simply head to the grocery store in Facade.
I'm on a different site.
Huh?
I'm on a different site. That's why.
It's the Game Rant's the first one, so you need to actually progress the main story to finish this one, Shade. Probably a good place to call, though. It's,
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't even have fucking time.
What are you doing? There's nothing else you can do besides main story right now.
I know. I'm stopping right here because this is the way I need to go.
And cinematic.
That'll be stream. It was a bunch of side quests. We got stuff done at least. Pain. Once we're done with these side quests, I'll at least be able to fucking move on to this story and we'll be able to get to the actual interesting part of this game.
I mean, you didn't have to decide.
As always, though, you can check out my Discord to keep up to date on what's happening before it happens. Or you can go to my VOD channel. Well, or you can go to my VOD channel and you can just go rewatch old streams. Go do that. Do that thing that is that. And have a great night, fledglings.